Is it okay? I'll see. Write the first thing. You are not expected to draw, but once you draw, you're not going to forget because these symbols will be there in your map in a very tiny post. You understand tiny? And then you have to identify where is the grid and where is the symbol. So keep your pencils ready. Don't draw with your pen. First thing, I'm moving with monuments and buildings. So start with fort, church, tomb, pagoda, and graveyard. Up till there, you please go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Up till pagoda. We don't go Olympic graveyard. Harsh, can you hear my voice? You have to draw 1 to 4 in your notebook by writing adjacent its name. If the benches are wide enough, don't get spread it. Stop using any Hindi words. That's the best thing I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enough. Correct? You are quite a smart person to understand that. Harsh, you pick up this. We are starting with topo. Page number this. Monuments and building 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to write and you have to draw. Small. No pens are allowed. Writing pens are allowed. And you are signing for only one lecture, not for the second lecture. Those who have done it. Only one lecture at a time. It's okay. Ready? No problem. Because when I'm walking with my. Once you done, say yes, we'll go ahead. Yes. Wait. Then continue. Once you have done yes, then churchery, mosque, battlefield, and temple. Graveyard, it's okay. You start with churchery, mosque, battlefield, and temple. Only for the first lecture, don't send for the second lecture. I want to know. And then leaving, what do you call it? Okay. It's okay. Keep it here. Then leave that graveyard and go ahead. That's it. There's nothing big to understand in the graveyard. I have to explain all that. What is it? Some curved lines are given one above the other. Okay. Draw it. No pencils? Temple. Then wait. A majority time, first drawing it. Everyone have written? Yes, sir. Just. Okay, I'm waiting. Wait. Like people are still in that mood. Okay, listen. Now, normally, this topic was a continuation of your 9th standard, but 90% of your school teachers or even we don't emphasis on 9 because there is no direct questions for topo. This year, what is the lovely thing they have done? Your 20 marks is totally dependent on this out of 80. Earlier, it was 30 marks. Now they've just reduced this year. I hope it will be come back to 30. Topo sheet with 5 chapters within them will go for 20. And then we'll have maps of India. What is maps of India? All the chapters that I'm doing theory wise, I'll be doing map wise also. There are certain chapters which are very important. And I don't know how you rate your 30 marks, but instead of writing theory out of 30, I feel the best will be 25, 26, 27. But your topo and that map is absolutely correct. You will get 30 out of 30. How much out of 80 we have secured? 30. And from 50, then I'll do you with what kind of smart selection you need to do. Now we have already, the results are out. You have seen, I think from Kharkar only we got a student who is topping at least the, you don't know the results. Yes. ICSE 10th standard last year's academic, Kushagra is named. So why I'm saying it's like a small impetus. You understand, impetus or an encouragement for you guys. Keep working and keep good. I think if you participate in UT programs, that is your lectures, your what do you call it, test, is seriously, I don't think you need to do any other hard work. Hard work you understood, but every year I've seen certain students read the volume, read the book, they read certain market-oriented books. Last year's papers they solve. That is how we have retained in the market at one of the best. It's not advertisement of us, it's advertisement of your success, correct? And very soon we'll have a small ceremony, not a ceremony, we can say prize distribution. Somewhere in Nerul every year, department holds it. And it's a real, I can say, not a feast-like thing, it's a real mood where the toppers' parents are asked to give, prizes and medals to the children. That's what Anubhav sir does it. And it's a real wonderful gesture. You want your parents to be giving awards or medals to your friends who have scored same year, next, correct? Are you understanding? So it's, bless her. Maybe she is one of them. So we always believe one thing is very simple. I always feel studies is not a punishment. It's just an enjoyment. What I do with my lectures, you understand. Sometimes I get annoyed, I have to be. I can't be dolly kind of a person every time, sweetie. Thoda sa hard banna padega, especially with ICSE. But I think Kharkar ICSE has been a small or a big revelation up till now. Discipline-wise, I have never got any problem. Only the marks. In fact, I am making some of my ICSE students, especially those who feel, sir, mujhe below 60 milta hai out of 80 last year, something. You can approach me directly. Every day when you are coming here, when I am meeting you guys, I can spend some 15 minutes with you, marking certain chapters, marking certain questions. Sir, you give me this answer on your own. Are you understand? So all the teachers are very helpful. It's up to you. How do you understood? So no more advice, no more bhashan. Okay, thank you. If you have any queries regarding the same, you are most welcome. Either here or when I'm in the staff. Got it? Okay. So this topo sheet, what we have to understand, normally numericals there. And numericals in geography, yesterday only one student asked me, sir, what is this? We are studying little bit of physics, little bit of math, and she's doing a smile. I don't like this geography at all. I said, kya karega na? Geography is a subject, you know, the proverb that we say for geographers, jack of all trades. Yes, now it's a proverb complete. You understand Jack? Who is Jack? Jack of all trade, but master of none. We'll be getting almost every part of your science, but we won't go into detail. So, ye kuch hai. If you guys are planning to get into merchant navy, or if you want to be a part of our Indian Air Force, it's not going to give you direct entry, but it is something you'll understand. Correct? Yesterday, some of my branch people want me to show that video of MH370, that Malaysian Airlines, which you remember? Yes. So there I was showing them how the pilots were trying to locate one, how they were, and then I was saying, that video was showing. Almost 8 years have passed, that plane not to be detected, not to be named, had not been found. So they've disclosed that aeroplane as a ghost aeroplane. What's ghost airplane? No, nothing. Unless and until one of you among one UK astrophysicist, I don't know, he's a physics expert. He has guaranteed that he will find the airplane without any involvement of the government. More than $9 billion they have spent. Airplane hai kitna? Around 237, I think, and 11 crew members. Understood? Chalo Janal. We are not into airplane mystery. We are into topo mystery. The two things that I feel students ask me time and again, one is the 4 grid and other is the 6 grid. Normally, in every lecture, I started directly with this. But morning hai, while I'm not thoda sa light karte hai na? Light breakfast. So what is this 4 grid, 6 grid? I will tell you in a very simple way. So these are the grids that you have seen in your map. And they will be giving topo map 1, topo map 2. Accordingly, you have to find it. So if I say one grid will be perfectly 2 centimeter only. Correct? Now when I'm saying grid, I will be having some, I say title here. Correct? So we will have always northings. Correct? And we'll have eastings. Some people generally confuse, even I also get confused, like you guys. So we have this rule going, correct? The ring finger is my easting and my thumb. Still I can hear you. So in the great line of horizontal line. Acha, theek hai. But bacha agar map agar aisa pakda do, that's a problem. So that's what we are all innovators na. Kuch naya type se kar sakte. So title jahan likha hai map ka, wahan se you keep your right hand. This is what the rule that we teach. So this is eastings and this is northings. Okay. Now what is this eastings and northings? Let me name. I'll say 66, 67. Okay. These are that longitude and 69. And I'll start with, I can say here 68. I'll say 40. Okay. 41 and 42. So ये map में भी दिया है, I'll also show. So now how do I identify? I might put a small question. Triangulated height of a place, Dharmagiri. Correct? Just I'm giving a rough example. And might be 238. What is the triangulated height? It's one of a hill station whose height is 238 MSL. But I'm giving triangulated. If I say teach, I'll say we have spot height. We have something called as BM. What is BM? Benchmark. ये मैं पूरा आपको science में सिखाऊंगा. Okay. So now I'm saying triangulated height. So I'll feel somewhere it is here, and they've written Dharmagiri. Correct. If you can't see Dharmagiri, they might have very quickly written this also. Okay. Now they are asking me to find a 4-figure grid. How do I go with? So first I have to take eastings. Which 2 boxes it is lying? 67 and 68. It is mandatory. You will take a small number first. Is it okay? In between 67 and 68, I measured it is here. So I have taken 67. Now I have to come horizontally as he was trying to explain me. Again, I have to take the smaller number which starts from the down. So I say it is 40. So Dharmagiri is located in 67, 44 grid reference. Shall I go once more? Am I going too fast? Now I want to find out the same, a 6-figure grid. So what is the difference? I'll say they are asking not 4-figure, now they are asking same place, but
so can you please explain that part again?
Which one, man?
The Dharmagiri part.
4-figure, is it?
4-figure grid reference.
Now, when you look at eastings and northings, always take eastings first. I'm trying to locate where it is located. It is here. And I have to see which between 68 and 67. So I'm catching the first number. I'm writing it here, 67. Is it okay? Next to this, I have to find northings. Where is northings? Either they might have given on the left hand side or they might have given on the right hand side. Even eastings also given down. Huh? There's no trouble. So I'm finding out where it is in between. It is between 40 and 41. I have to take what? I have to take 40. So it is in between 67 and 40, 4-figure grid reference. Okay. Okay. Say okay. Okay. Thank you. Now it is 6-figure grid reference. How do I go with this? It's very simple. I already found out 67. I like 67, 1 dash, 40, 1 more dash. So here I have to fill in one number. Here I have to fill in one number. 4 plus 2 is 6. Is it okay? Now give me a scale. Oh, good. She got a big scale. So normally I have to see first eastings. So I'll try to measure from here, keeping 0. Are you seeing it? Then I'll be counting the mm. What is mm? Millimeter. So now it is falling exactly at 5. 5 matlab kya ho gaya? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 10. So every 1 centimeter will have 20. Correct? One is 5, another is. Now it is in between 5 and 6. I'll take 5 divided by 2. How much it will be? 2.5. I have to round off. So I'll say 3. Is this clear? Wait. The place was found between here and here. I've kept my scale. I'll try to find where it is falling. So it is somewhere in the 5, for example. When we do the sum, you will better understand. Whatever is number is there, I'll say 5 divided by 2. Why I'm dividing by 2? Each grid is of 2 centimeters. All great. So then I got 2.5. I can't write 2.5 here. So I'll round it off by saying 3. Okay. This is regarding eastings. Now let me go with the northings. I have to keep 0 down because I've started from here. 90% of the students keep up and drop. That's wrong. So since I've taken 40 below from below, I'll say it will somewhere fall below. Ye bada aega. I'll say 8, for example. I'll say 8 divided by 2. 4 is 7. 4. So that is 4. So I have it divided. Because that one grid is 2 centimeters. If you don't divide, the answer is wrong. Yesterday, some people have got 10. Not 10, they put 11 from down. Even if it comes 11, if I divide by 11, that will be a trouble. The answer is, so I said 11 divided by 2, it is 5.5. So take it as 6. I'll put it 6. Is it okay? Yes. Again, I'll teach, don't worry. This is just an introduction. And to be very frank, every school teacher, I told them, sir, 4 figure है ना, बहुत बच्चों को समझ में नहीं आता. मतलब आपने कैसे सीखा है? बहुत अच्छा सीखा. So when you keep solving, you will come to know. Is 4 and 6 figure absolutely clear? Yes, sir. So are we into the topo mood? Yes, sir. Thank you. That is wonderful. Yes. Why I'm teaching first science? Because in entire map, they are not going to write where is a temple. They'll write the name of the temple and ask you to find out. And then you have to remember temple ka symbol kya tha. And they'll say there is one graveyard in the locality, what is it, Dolapura. That's a very common name coming again. And where you have to find that the graveyard. Graveyard ka symbol there. Find its 4-figure grid. Sometimes they'll give you 4-figure grid reference. Find the notable government building into it. I'll say it is a post office. That is what I'm going to say, PO. Correct? Then I have to teach you drainage pattern 4, settlement pattern. Then I have to teach you a little bit more the flow of the river. Ek river hai, Nala karke naam hai, but it's a river. Find out the direction of Sipu Nala. Abhi Sipu Nala river kahan se start hota hai? Uska ek asterisk diya. You know what is asterisk? Then I have to put the direction north, south, east, west. Ye ek type hai. Then they'll ask you to find out the area. Kaisa find karega? If it is covering this much area, 1, 2, 3, 4. How much square? 8 centimeters square. And every area they might have given 1 centimeter is equal to 50,000 square kilometer. Then I have to multiply it by 8 into 50,000. Is it very easy? It's very easy. More solving, more easy. The only problem I have seen with my students, sir, map ana bahut chota hai and places aur bhi chota hai. That is what is the tension. So where is the scale? I have heard not heard. I have seen certain scale comes with a small magnifying round circle. Kuch maine scale dekha, wo le lo. And I don't know, in your board exam they allow you to take that old grandpa's magnifying glass. Agar wo mil jata scale mein na, then you can try to see. Especially chota sa ek diya rahega aur bolega spotlight found karo us area. Itno sa dot laga hai, udhar ek chota sa lag diya aur spotlight find. And many students, sir, ye map hai na bada karke do. उतने मिलेगा इससे छोटा मैप मिलता है उधर. That is the trick. Correct? And don't left वो ये किधर है वो ये नाला गया इधर गया कुछ नहीं. It's okay. The more you solve, the more it becomes easy. है tricky है. I feel out of all the unit I teach, topo is very easy. तो तुरंत एक लड़के ने बोला हाँ तुझे तो एग्जाम नहीं देने का तुझे इजी. But we had given this in my 12th standard with some journals we used to maintain. अब बोलेगा साइंस के लिए जर्नल मेंटेन किया ठीक है, ज्योग्राफी के लिए भी किए. And the most fun part, we had a Viva exam for that. 30 marks ka Viva, and one examiner came all the way from ICSE board Delhi. I had a small crush with him, not a crush, quarrel with him, so he cut me 1 marks. Understood? Abhi ye 4 and 6 figure, abhi theoretically samajh raha hai?
Yes.
Abhi why I didn't touch this, I touched this, because entire 4th grade mein ye science yaad aayega. Temple kya hai, Chahatri kya hai, what is Chahatri or Chatri? One temple, have you heard about the Zoroastrianism?
Yes.
Parsi, correct. So वो उनका ही कुछ worship places. Some people call that place as fire temple. I don't know why they call it as a fire temple, because we are not allowed to get in. But I've gone into many Jain temples. That's they allow you. Here, सोच लो Chhatri is for those community, Zoroastrianism or Parsi. You say Dhirubhai Ambani was a Parsi. These are all Parsi. So 90% of the business entrepreneur in Mumbai, they're all Parsi. And मैंने सुना उनका घर पे जाएगा तो आपको चाय मिलेगा, वो भी नहीं देते, पापड़ और पानी देते. That is their famous. हम लोग चिढ़ाते थे क्या रे पारसी पापड़ और पानी ला, हाँ लाए ना देगा. But they are very rich businessmen, and they will never have 90% food in their house. सब होटल, and पारसी होटल कभी गए तुरंत अभी इधर का पारसी के लिए याद आएगा. पारसी के लिए you go to that place, these people are with the big community. So आज भी हम लोग मुंबई को चलाता है with this community only. It's okay. Shall we? Now the symbols that you have drawn. One is fort. Do we have fort in Maharashtra?
Yes.
Yes. Shivaji Maharaj. Then we have church, tomb, pagoda. What is pagoda? Worship. Buddhist. Wonderful. I purposely didn't touch graveyard. Morning हमको उसका याद नहीं करना है. Time है अभी life में. Then we have Chhatri, mosque, battlefield. Why they've given battlefield like this? Ready. अभी मुझे लगता है कि modern battlefield with cannons and S-400 दिखाना चाहिए, but ठीक है, understood. Then temple is there. अभी ये अब मैं आपको लिखने नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. It's straight away. PO police office लिखा है. Army क्या? मैम police station के लिए हम लोग ने PSC लिखा है. And RH rest house, circuit house. This people ask me, sir, what is this DB? Any idea what is Dak Bungalow? These are governmental rest house, which are given to old. कौन है वो? मेरे पापा ही बोलते हैं कुछ government officers हैं जो rural area में वो एक area से दूसरे area survey के लिए जाते हैं. So they are asked to stay in that bungalow. तो किसी ने बोला इसको डाक बंगलो क्यों बोला है? Because they are not very renovated like a 3-star hotel type. पुराना type के बांधा रहे. डाक बंगलो. Then we have IB inspection bungalow. आप ये बेलापुर का नॉर्ड में जाएगा ना, opposite of that our NMMC building. एक लेफ्ट साइड में एक छोटा सा गवर्नमेंट हाउस है. आई थिंक इट्स अ डाक बंगलो ओनली. कभी देखना, आप पापा के साथ कभी कार में जाएगा ना, वही जो रोड वो जहां वो फ्लेमिंगोस मिलता था वो रोड के लिए लेफ्ट में आपको ऊपर दिखे और लिखा भी है इट्स अ गवर्नमेंट रेस्ट हाउस. ओके. एंड देन वी हैव समथिंग कॉल्ड एज ब्रिक किल्न. व्हाट इज ब्रिक किल्न? एनीबॉडी? Where bricks are burnt. If you move away from Kharghar in a train, that two small station comes. What is that? Mansarovar and Khandeshwar. Left या right में मैंने देखा है वो bricks का kiln रहेगा, and you can see that kiln मतलब where भट्टी, हिंदी में उसको भट्टी भी और कुछ नहीं. So next time you go for your spicy what is that eatables? That naan or chapati, not chapati ना, roti and your tandoori comes, वो छोटा सा रहेगा भट्टी. Same bhatti in a big way. In English we call that as kiln. याद रखना भट्टी. Which kiln? Brick kiln. Is all the science clear?
Yes.
Anybody needs me to explain more? Let us go into railway. Put the heading in your note. Railway. Good skill. अंदर ही. So today we are expected to solve at least 4 questions of 4th grade and 5 questions of 6th grade. Let's see how many gets the answer. Everyone will get it, not a very big problem. Now the first one, I'm just explaining, then you draw all. Okay, first one you say railway station, आपको कुछ याद नहीं रखने का, उधर एक RS symbol दिया रहेगा. And many times my students told me, रुक जा. नहीं, वो करना है, पहले मैं explain कर दूँ. या RS है ना, many people told कि सर मुझे RS symbol नहीं दिखा, but वो नाम लिखा है, correct? So when they ask it in the question paper, they are very smart enough. A railway station, they will not write the name in the 4-figure grid like that. और जब आप मैप में आएगा ना, उधर RS नहीं लिखा है, वो स्टेशन का नाम लिखा है. समझ में आ रहा है what I'm saying? I'll say railway station Rampura in 4-figure grid 6740 example. So if I want to show that Rampura, I might have shown somewhere here, but I will be written only Rampura. A symbol मैंने draw नहीं किया. Understood? So what is Rampura is? Your RS. What is RS? Did they put any symbol? No. Then somewhere I've seen only symbol is there, and here in the question they have said Rampura railway station in 6740. इधर उन लोगों ने symbol डाल दिया, नाम नहीं दिए. Just to confuse you, nothing like. You can confuse anybody and everybody, not with Topo. Correct? Okay. Second symbol that you have to draw, it is broad gauge railway, level crossing, cutting with tunnel, single gauge. ये नहीं चाहिए. फिर भी ये दोनों में confusion सुना है. Broad gauge is what according to you? I'll be teaching you 3 gauges. What are they? Narrow, meter, and broad. क्या difference है ये तीनों में? What is a gauge according to you? Very good. In their notebook, some people in the test they have written. I have written what is a gauge. I don't remember boy or girl. He has written. I remember distance between 2 railway tracks. Is the answer correct?
No, sir.
Why not? So I gave him 0. He was very not happy. तो मैंने बोला बेटा तेरा ये answer है ना ऐसा है. Have you ever seen this is railway track 1, railway track 2? Train इसके बीच में भाग रहा है. Then Sardarji might be the motor. Correct है ना? So definitely not these two. So how will you write a gauge? What is a gauge? Only one.
Distance between one end of railway track.
One end to the one end from Panvel to VT. That's the second end. What else? What else?
अरे
Rails क्या है? You have to write distance between a railway track. कभी railway track सिर्फ एक ही line दिया है, दूसरा line नहीं है. Will the train run like a hero in Hindi cinema? वो कार 2 wheel पे चला के लेकर आता है. So you have to write in your notebook. Gauge. अभी आएगा भी आपको. Theory में भी यही. Gauge. Distance between a given railway track. Distance between a given railway track. Stop. 3 gauges लिखते हैं. 3 below 3 gauges. ये आएगा भी बोर्ड में भी आएगा, टोपो में भी आता है. Broad gauge. A distance between a railway track. 3 gauges. You write broad gauge. And उसका distance लिख लेते हैं ना 1.67 meters. उसका total distance 1.67 meters. 2 railway track. ठीक है नहीं? 6-7 meters. Now you write meter gauge. 1 meter. Easy. Below you write meter gauge 1 meter. Then you write narrow gauge less than 1 meter. Actually less 2 type का narrow gauge है. एक 0.697 है, एक 0.867. Less than 1 meter. वो मत लिखो. First is 1 point कितना लिखा? Second one 1 meter. Third one less than 1 meter. First, I'll tell you example. You don't worry. How many have traveled to this place called Matheran? Have you seen that small? That is a narrow gauge. Toy train like that. That is a narrow gauge. Meter gauge in India is almost completely done away with. Because when Britishers started, they started with meter gauge. Now all meter gauges are converted into broad gauge. जो अपना local train है ना, कारगर का कभी आप गया है, that's a broad gauge. Gauge क्या होता है? It depends on the wagon and the axle and the bogie. उसके ऊपर वो decide होता है. अभी for example, Mumbai to Pune, you are traveling in a broad gauge. Pune के आगे meter gauge है. Don't you think you need to leave that platform, go to a new one? So government का ये long term plan था और अभी 99% meter gauge is not found in India. All निकाल दिया, converted into broad. But why not meter gauge? Narrow gauge. Is it still there? It's still there. Why can't we do away with?
It's only LSH.
But why not? Broad gauge डालो ना, ऐसा नहीं क्या?
Because like the bed, like we need less. We can only travel at less.
But why not broad gauge in hilly area? Simple answer. Yeah, आएगा. So put it into English properly. Then reduce. Go for the gym. Reduce it. Weight loss program. Anybody?
Trains which require broad gauge, it cannot be. It cannot travel in heavy
People are
areas.
all astrophysicists.
Thank you.
A very simple answer है. The train cannot ascend. Heavy है ना, वो बंदा आया. She is also explaining the same, correct? But the trains cannot ascend if it is bulky. Heavy मत बोल, bulky. तू क्या train के नीचे लेट के कितना weight है उसका देखने वाला है. It is bulky, नहीं लेट. It is always bulky wagons. If you have traveled long distance trains, you know how many bogies are attached to. On an average, 18 plus 2 luggage. Breakman बोलता है. And to be very frank, पहला मुझे याद है 2 engine लगता था, one front, one back, especially for Pune. अपना वो अभी नहीं, अभी आप पुणे में वो caves के through गया है? Lonavala, Khandala only. Then they need 2, one to push it, one to pull it. अभी ऐसा नहीं है. We have a powerful BHEL wagon puller engine. You know what is BHEL? Bhel. And that's what I said. It's Bharat Heavy Electrical Limited. Average cost of a normal engine, it costs you 1.5 to 3 CR. बहुत महंगा है. And India makes one of the best engines. I don't know how many have traveled by Vande Bharat local. I'm planning to go very soon with an executive ticket, where that take 2 seats can be rotation 360 degree. And they say comfort is not even the best of the best airplane gives. And then the bogies, the AC and the facility is amazing. So India has got contract of not more than 36 European countries. They want to get this Vande Bharat coach in their country. अभी हम लोग बना रहे हैं, उनके लिए बना रहे हैं. And it is very cheap. वो अपना नाम रखने दो. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So always remember this narrow gauge na is a must. Why it is a must? You go to any hill station. अगर आप broad gauge वाला बड़ा bodybuilder की तरह बोगी आया ना, then it will not ascend. फिर जैसे मैंने बोला 2 engine लगाना पड़ेगा. And वो government को लगता है कि वो महंगा है उनके लिए. Cost. And whenever you travel next time with your family members long distance, the income government of India gets from, not income, I can say revenue, is very, very less as compared to what you are paying. बोलते नहीं सर मैंने 3,500 का टिकट लिया है. भैया तू जो एसी कोच में ट्रैवल कर रहा है ना, मिनिमम अगर तू यूरोपियन या फॉरेन कंट्री में गया 15,000 का टिकट है मिनिमम. फिर हम लोग जो रेलवे बंदे लोग के साथ ये क्या चल लो. In certain trains they offer food also. ये वंदे भारत में एग्जीक्यूटिव में मिलता है. And the food is, they say, absolutely amazing. Especially foreigners को तो हमारा वो क्या snacks जैसा आइटम उनको बहुत पसंद है. So many tourists are coming to India to enjoy Vande Bharat. And Modi ने भी नाम बराबर लिखा है, Vande Bharat बोलो अंदर घुसो. So now you will not forget. So narrow gauge cannot be converted into which gauge? Broad gauge. Is meter gauge still available? Almost complete. No more. Shall we go ahead? Shall we draw the symbols in your notebook? Signals. So RS छोड़ देना अगर difficult है. Broad gauge हाँ ये मुझे बताना. Many people ask me, sir, ये level crossing में crossing कौन सा है? Could anybody tell me? The horizontal line is the crossing or vertical line is the crossing? Horizontal. Vertical. बोलेगा किधर फिर क्या side से? It is horizontal. They asked it in one of the board exam because देखो vertical line में लोग ने railway track का marks डाला है, and जो horizontal line है वो road है. चलो come on. If you are finding it difficult, RS वो छोड़ देना, बाकी symbol बना लो. हो गया? Oh, good यार. Then I have to explain. Then roads पूरा बना लो चारों. मुझे explain भी करना पड़ेगा. Because ये exam में with the explanation you have to write. Metal road, cut track, pack track. नहीं, all total. Because that time they are confused. क्या है cut track? RS लिखा है ना, बस हो गया. बना मत तू, सिर्फ RS लिख दे, एक ट्रैक बना. Country India में भी है, but 90% they removed it. Mainly nook and corner में where it is not cost factor. Railway के लिए कोई कमाई नहीं है. Foreign country जितना मैंने गया मैंने तो कहीं नहीं देखा. अभी शायद तू मेरे से ज्यादा घुमा है तो you can let me know. In fact, with foreign country they run on broad gauge. Maybe I have gone into Toronto and some parts of US in a tram, and their trams are huge. And ऐसा लगता है कि मैं बहुत बड़ा luxury coach में बैठा है. You know what is a tram? Is it? And they run in such part of the cities ना. मुझे तो लगता है tram को रोक के photo shoot उधर ही करते हैं. Beautiful. वो tram tourist के लिए रहता है. ऐसा गली से जाता है, हमको लगता है कि we are in a स्वर्ग लोक. But I was alive.
पहले हमारे grandfathers के टाइम पे भी कोई ना ट्रैक चली.
Correct. हाँ, ये मेरा पापा ने भी बोला. 90% of the roads in BMC, they used to wash the roads every morning with this water. That was West Bengal का तो tram में बैठे. They will come out as that. मैंने सुना बहुत गंदा एरिया से भी जाता है, और tram में बहुत गंदगी भी है. I haven't traveled to Kolkata. Till today in Kolkata, I heard tram is running.
Yes, sir.
But in a very bad, ugly shape. So shall we stop this and go into 4 grid? या पहले ये पूरा खत्म करें? I will finish all this. Yeah, flow में. In 2 days before I was reviewing
हमारा प्लान है. Actually आपको भी कह रहा था.
He's working somewhere. I'll plan you join. Suitcase ले लो. Hey guys, are we ready?
Yes.
Chalo. Yes. To be very frank, this batch is taking Topo very seriously and doing good. I've continued. This is the 4th batch. वो बना लो ना. क्या बना? बिल्डिंग के बाहर से बनाओ. स्टार्ट करो आज. Symbols बनाने, रोड नहीं बनाना. That is the work of the class. क्या हो गया? What do you want me to do? Put it in. You. Switch off is it?
Second.
तूने AC बोला, आगे भी तो बोल AC का क्या करो? Shall we? Guys, reduce. And in this way will go up till the last bench. And for me, it is little bit disturbed. आज क्या हो गया भाई? इधर से उधर गया. ठीक. Shall we? अरे तेरा lateral तो मेरे ख्याल से कम ही है surface area. Why do you? ये बैग उठा के पीछे पे क्या है? ठीक है, बैठ. You are away from the AC. If not, you will go for a Aladdin's chin like appearance. Shall I switch it on, girl? When you feel on the AC, tell me. ये लड़का सो जाए. Let us see. They will ask you metalled road. They have given thin line. They said metalled road with kilometer stone. What is this kilometer?
Marking is enough. This kilometers are there.
We call it as milestones. Although हम लोग किलोमीटर में measure करते हैं, उसमें white और yellow ऊपर मारा है. Correct. Everybody knows. Then who can tell me difference between a pack track and a cut track?
After is for animals.
Very good. Cut track.
Private which can
Cards. Many a times we will be going into the rural villages, the map, not VE. Then they will ask you, what is a popular mode of transport? ये कुछ ना आता है. And many a place they might have drawn this dotted line. So you say it is pack track. हम लोग बोलते हैं pack track is mainly for animals only. यूपी अगर आप कभी गया है, next time जाएगा तो देखना. Now I don't know whether Yogi has retained it. When who was that Lal Topi party? Samajwadi Party leader Akhilesh Yadav. He has maintained cycle track. और फिर ये अपना केजरीवाल का रेवोल्यूशनरी उसने भी बनाया था. कितना दूर बना है, इट वाज अ रियल कॉमेडी. अभी ये खारगर का रोड यहाँ से स्टेशन जाता है समझो, आधा दूर तक साइकिल ट्रैक. मैंने पूछा इसके आगे क्या है, कट मार के मेन रोड से जाओ. तो फिर ये कौन सा साइकिल ट्रैक हुआ? सो जस्ट फॉर पब्लिसिटी दे हैव मेड साइकिल ट्रैक. मतलब पूरा रोड में ना आप साइकिल साइड से चला सकते हैं. And in foreign countries, as he asked me, what's his name? I had seen this. You are taking your bikes by mounting it in front of the bus. 4 bikes can be mounted, cycle bikes, not the heavy motorbike. And you are allowed to ride the cycle even in a highway because they have done cycle track throughout, and it is very safe. मुंबई में किधर है? ऑटो एक मिनट, ऑटो 2-wheeler पार्क करने के लिए जगह नहीं है. किधर है? हाँ, that is wrong.
सर इधर ही है.
साइकिल ट्रैक है.
हाँ, तो ना इधर वो जुड़ी हुई.
Why I'm saying this, 90% of the foreigners are very happy to use their bicycle in the hot season. And hot season में 23-24 उनको लगता है कि bicycle चलाना चाहिए, है ना? अभी हमारे लिए 23-24 तो हम चद्दर ओढ़ के सोने में. And these are cart track and pack track. Then let us go to bridges. Here I will not ask you to draw all. Somebody can tell me what is a causeway? Causeway. Ah, very good. Then you look at that bridge with piers. Then look at road with bridge. Abhi road with bridge. I am using this person's pencil. Look here. The road with bridge. This is the bridge. The middle part. ये पूरा रोड है और ये पियर्स है ना, उन लोग ने ऐसा 2 लाइन दिया है. देखो, this is a canal type flowing and here it is a causeway. If you don't want to draw, only write in your notebook because I feel difficult है. Draw मत करो, only write in your notebook. Bridges, road with bridge, bridge with piers and causeway. लिखो, अगर draw करना है तो भी करो. हाँ वो लिखो. I asked you. So very quickly I'll put an end to this and start some 4-figure grids. नहीं मैं आराम से लिखेगा. Then I have to teach you scale. What is a scale? Roads you draw all, bridges you don't draw if you find it difficult. Then we will do aerodrome and airfield. When are you planning to join online, offline? ALSH?
On 24th.
Okay. By the time you are fully fit,
Yes.
hopefully. Yesterday I could not share with you some 10th ICSE student that I've taught 3 years before. He's doing his engineering, I think, and is planning to go abroad. He came and met me, Kovakinam. Abhinav is a very intelligent boy, 98% with, and he told me, "Chal aajo sir, kar jayenge." मैं बोला, ICSE, 10th ICSE, 3 years before. Now he's doing some engineering and he's planning to go abroad. So he was asking me about NUS in Singapore, and I was like, it is quite good, and Nanyang Polytechnic, that's also in Singapore. So you guys plan your foreign studies abroad, and UT runs a SAT very professionally. You know SAT is there?
Yes, sir.
हाँ बिल्कुल करो, मैं तो बोलता हूँ. With a very good score, you fly abroad and see a wonderful world out of you. अच्छा, check your inbuilt potential. Are we ready to go abroad? Go ahead. Let us go aerodrome and airfield. No need to draw. No need to draw. They ask you the difference between aerodrome and airfield. क्या difference रहेगा? An aerodrome where they are slept. Airfield is a runway. Field में अगर runway रहेगा तो क्या होगा plane का? Plane बेचारा zigzag turn मार के take off करेंगे.
So it's a garage.
Aerodrome is the place where you and me land and come out of the airport. That is aerodrome. India में बहुत कम लोग ये aerodrome use करते हैं. Airport ही बोलते हैं. But majority of the European countries I have heard and I have seen also. I'll say take me to airport. He'll say yes sir. I'll say aerodrome. Yes sir, please. और taxi driver को नहीं समझते airport. Airfield is a place where they are stationed for some repairs. और repairs भी नहीं है तो it will stand for few. Normally this luggage airplane. I'll tell you one interesting. Something like. I'll tell you only one incident that I have traveled long time. I could see my plane, one just above and one coming down at one go. होता है. Normally one plane should not approach other by 1,000 square kilometers something. If not, the warning bell starts. But I don't know. Somehow I was peeping out the window. I could see one up because it was ascending. One plane, mine is between, and one coming down. That's a wonderful scene. Correct? डर काय का लगे? जाएगा तो एक साथ जाएगा सबको लेके. So please, if you're writing airdrome, please write passengers. Don't draw the symbol. I feel it is difficult. And airfield, you write stop stations or stop port station. Trade वाला आया या जो luggage वाला जो plane आता है ना, that will be there for at least next 15 days or 20 days. Aerodromes for passengers. And never be called aeroplane, it's airplane only always. Let's proceed. This they asked me. I'm just skipping lighthouse and telegraph line. Just understand that you can. You write stop station, stop port. It will be there, station port or stop port, whatever, for months, especially this luggage related airplanes. Then what is lighthouse? Anybody?
Sir,
Have you seen?
for controlling airport में भी
एयरपोर्ट में वो दूसरा टावर है, कम्युनिकेशन टावर, कुछ भी एयरपोर्ट में लाइट हाउस होता है और सी में जाके टावर होता है. Yes, normally during the time of high tide, these lighthouses are very helpful. They have the signals from long distance you can see. I don't know if you have seen this movie that Johnny Depp. What's that? A hugely popular fellow called Johnny Depp. He has acted in many. If you have seen certain ships where he has gone, and I really love the way he keeps his hat and the way he dialogues. Bolta hai. He's very old now, but he is too good. So lighthouse is mainly for, you can write guiding the ships during high tide. Lighthouse banaya. Write down, guiding the ships during high tide. Shall I go a bit faster? Stick. Oh my, you are enjoying the time. Then telegraph line, this mode we don't use it now. Now I would be explaining, don't draw the signals, symbols, but understand first. Now many, what is it, lighthouse? I say guiding tower for ships during high tides. And now tell me this place, what is this? Perennial stream and dry stream. How will you identify in a map?
Sir, perennial stream.
Wonderful. Only one person I could see. जहाँ perennial है ना, उधर लिखो blue in color. ड्रॉ भी नहीं किया तो भी चलेगा. Dry is black. Wonderful. Smartest batch. Did you? Achha, you are drawing it, then draw. If not, you write there only. Blue in color one, and the other will be black in color. Symbol is same. So this kind of interest you please maintain till my last lecture. Not my last lecture, the chapter's ending class. Where's your notebook? Last time also. And did I check all the notebooks and the volumes?
No, sir.
So shall we do a surprise check in the second lecture?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And then surprisingly, some people will be thrown out. Surprise is what that I'll be pushing you out of my class if your notebook is incomplete. Along with the volume. All that worksheet side.
Yes.
तो देख लो ब्रेक में 15 मिनट काफी वैल्यूबल है. Shall we?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God! Lighthouse in such a small type. Good. Boat will not also see. अरे वो टावर को तो थोड़ा सा लंबा कर दो. Light छोटा रहेगा तो चलेगा. It's okay. It's okay. If you understand that. Shall we? You guys are taking a good deal of a time. Okay, good. This is how you remember. She has done it with a blue ball point pen. So blue and black or kuch nahi. Let's proceed. Now, who can tell me this river with island? Why? Where is this island?
Sir,
Dekho, that hollow space that they given, that is island. Do you find any river and island? ये मैंने नहीं अभी तक जिंदगी में नहीं देखा रिवर का बीचों बीच आइलैंड. रिवर का बीच नहीं रहेगा. It will be सी रहेगा. But just to confuse you, they say river with island. अगर river रहेगा flow, island कैसे बनेगा? It will take the island also along with that. So, but for the signal symbols. Next, tidal river.
What about it is a delta?
Delta is not an island, na?
Yeah.
That's a flood plain. Hey, what is it? Tidal river. You see that two side of an asterisk, and sometimes they give you only one side, and they will ask you to find the flow of the river. ये अच्छा मुझे याद आ गया मैं explain करता हूँ. Whenever they ask you flow of the river, ऐसा रहेगा. इधर से टूटा रहेगा river ऐसा. You try to find out which direction the asterisk marks are. And 90% of the time, मेरा students बोला सर flow नीचे दिखा रहा है, but asterisk ऊपर जा रहा है. बोले सर ये wrong है. मैंने बोला कोई wrong नहीं है. Map is like this, and you are looking from like this. नहीं सर map तो ऐसा था. अरे वो 3D नहीं दिखा सकते. And then I'll ask him to put a direction. He has put the direction like this: north, south, west, and east. Now, if I say the direction of the river is northwest, correct? Am I correct? Yes. Because it is flowing in that direction. 90% they give you like this, and बीच में river कटा भी हुआ है. And बच्चा बोलता बीच में river गायब है. तुझे क्या करने का है? सिर्फ तू river का direction देख के ले. ठीक है sir, I have done it. Got it?
How do they mark the delta?
What is it? By showing small asterisk, only an asterisk.
But asterisks does not point in one direction.
ठीक है, but from then if not you have to see the height of that place. कौन सा place है, कौन सा place है? अगर spot height दिया है, that was a nice question. Here the spot height is 230. Here the spot height is 301. So then it is this place is higher ground and this is lower. Then the asterisk is not given. Then you say it is north, southeast. Southeast is the flow of the river. Find out the spot height in and around कुछ दिया है क्या? पता नहीं ये टोपो शीट में स्टूडेंट को लोग इंजीनियर मान के कुछ ना कुछ क्वेश्चन पूछता है. ठीक है. Good practice for you guys. Let's proceed. Then tidal river is done. Dry river bed with water channels. Dry river bed with relative height. ये मैंने अभी तक नहीं सीखा है. 6R, 8R, 9R दिया रहेगा. Relative height मतलब wait. I say a river is flowing, but look at this. The river is little bit parched here. What's parched here? इधर dry भी है और इसका height भी ज़्यादा है. So this place I have to find out the height, relative height of the place. वो अभी नहीं करेंगे. We'll do it later. Understood? What does 6R stands for? There it might be 6 feet, 6 meters. In that spot only. That is relative height, RH. Let's proceed. After that, what is the symbol you need to? एक काम करो अभी tick कर लो in the volume. No need to waste your time. We'll go into the sums. Means of irrigation. Tick both first. Masonry and earthwork. Very important. Tick lined well, tube well, unlined well. Who can tell me the difference lined, tube and unlined? हाँ, lined में water नहीं रहता.
नहीं, line is boundary रहती है.
Boundary रहती है, क्यों रहता भी है.
Very
Very good. You go to Kerala, 90% of the wells are unlined. What is unlined? They just dug the ground and water. कुछ वो boundary नहीं रहेगा, as both were trying to explain. वो wall नहीं रहेगा. Lined well and unlined well. And look at the in between tube well. What is a tube well? Long pipes are introduced. When you find the water, they remove the iron pipe and put up plastic. Borewell alag, borewell alag, tube well alag. Tube well can go 300 to 500 feet. Borewell utna nahi jayega. Is all the 5 clear? Let us go with ye aata hai. Dry tank and perennial tank. Dry tank, they've given a small square box which is empty. Perennial tank, they've given a square box. Either blue bhi nahi rahega to bhi aapko karna hi padega. Small rectangular box. What is that? Filled in. I काम करो. ये notebook में लिखिए. Dry tank and perennial tank. And tank with embankment. वो भी करो. Tank with water नहीं चाहिए. Draw the picture of dry tank and perennial tank. And write the heading as means of irrigation. ये पहले कर लो. Question कैसे tricky question बताता हूँ. I don't know how many catch the question. Not my question, board pattern question. Yeah, okay. What do you discuss? दोनों दो, बाकी दो. Rest. So. I have appointed 2 class monitors. Anytime did you do homework checking? Kabhi nahi. Today you are doing, both of you. What's your name? For all the girls you check. You only I do. Acha Gauri ko dekh. Check karo. In the break, that's your assignment. And let me know by my second lecture. How many are without the notebook? Incomplete. तो मेरा काम आसान हो जाएगा उनको उसी लेक्चर में आई पुश देम ऑन. क्यों नहीं लाया? Notebook. You're right. You want me to give tubal? Write down everybody. Well, dugout for. Dugout for machiko. Dugout using. Dugout using several iron pipes. Deep into the underground. Several iron pipes deep into the underground. You write 100 to 500 feet below the ground. 100 to 500 feet. Even I, in my hometown, I had gone for 350 feet. Cube well. ये तो कम है. जब मेरा neighbor ने मुझे पानी अच्छा रहा, मैं बहुत अच्छा रहा. The next day he put 500 feet. It's all competition. जाता है भाई. जाता है. You go to Tamil Nadu and some part of Kerala, you will not find water at all. There are competition there. 600 feet, 500 feet. And there are 3 to 5 lakhs we spend. 6 महीने के बाद पानी भरते. फिर दूसरा एक ट्यूबवेल. You have seen some North India and South India बच्चास are inside that tubewell. यही काम करते हैं. और बिना government को बताए they close it with a temporary shed. And anyway it is dug out, na, and it is very deep. And बच्चा गिरता 40 feet के. नहीं आता है ना. Many times the बच्चा, but sometimes it is. Symbols. किसका? Listen, very good question she has asked. One is masonry work and earthwork.
Yes, what is it?
Wait. If they have shown with them with masonry work, if the symbols are same, but the masonry work, they might have shown more of irrigated field. And irrigation का symbol map में बहुत लोगों ने green को देख के बोला है, it's wrong. If the map is full of yellow, then it is irrigation, because yellow is known for the color which is ready to be cut crop. And ज़्यादा greenery दिया है, you have to cite forest and vegetation, जो हम लोग ने अभी खत्म किया, natural vegetation. अगर उस एरिया में ज़्यादा अगर वो है yellow color है, तो you understand mason का ही रहेगा, earthen का नहीं रहेगा, because ज़्यादा earthen support नहीं करेगा. Let us proceed. And now you take broken ground, then embankment, then come down to ये vegetation बहुत कम है, but you come down to last RF, PF and sand dunes stick करना, reserved forest and protected forest. ये आता है settlement. Take all. I'll be explaining. Nucleated, radial, dispersed and linear. यहाँ students makes lot of mistakes. अरे नीचे है ना RF and PF. Left hand side last one. वो सब tick कर लो. Don't draw. Not waste your time. RF, PF, sand dune. Then come down fence also. And tick, very important, all the settlement. Nucleated, radial, disperse and linear. I will teach you settlement in a separate class. Then you will understand what is this. ऐसा नहीं समझेगा. ये आया था hashures. I'll tell you what are hashures. Anybody know what are hashures are? इसको हम लोग layer tint method बोलता है. If I want to say layer tint method, ये ऐसा है. Correct? I will connect. So this is 100 MSL, correct? This is 200 MSL and other is 300. So I will connect. I'll try to draw that same hashures. And where the spacing becomes less, the distance is narrow. So I say this is my 100, 200. Wherever the lines are becoming narrow, this is something like this. In fact, we are asked to draw in our school days like this. Yes. ये शायद आप लोग का मैम ने बोला कि पता नहीं. Then we'll try to get the hashers right here. Yes. This is I've got my hashers here. समझा? So the innermost circle is this 100, 200, 300, 400. So this is hashers. इसमें कलर मेथड आता था, अभी बोर्ड एग्जाम ने आपको निकाल दिया. लेयर टिंट मेथड. कलर्स भी रहता था. कलर्स मतलब ग्रीन रहता था, समर ब्राउन, ब्राउन मतलब नो वेजिटेशन, ग्रीन वेजिटेशन. So now they've introduced what are hashers. Is it okay? Sorry, मैंने वो measurement उल्टा किया. हाँ ठीक है. But understood the circle? Okay. अभी एक काम करता हूँ. Let us do one or two sums. बहुत सारा symbols हो गया. I want some people to awake from the sleep. Let's go to. Go to page number 21. Hey, you are given this map sheet. Please take out the sheet. Yeah. And the first question is from topo sheet 1. And the first question, A. You pick up A 1 and 2. नींद से झांकिए चल के भी है. Third page number 21. Was it a sleepwalk? Yesterday in that video I had a space walk and a space jump. So that students were very happy to see what is a space jump. First not do it. Space jump. वो नहीं करना, वो ऐसे ही बैठा. Come on, question number A 1 and 2. Then come down. Shall I give triangulator? नहीं, वो नहीं चाहिए. Question number 1 A 1 and 2.
Yes.
Question number 2 A. Give 4-figure grid reference of 2 places. One is Dadarla and Bhamra. And then question number C. What does RF stands for? वो भी देखता हूँ. How many are able to solve? Then give the 6-figure grid reference. Question number 2 का G. Spot height 339 and permanent hut near Dad Talao. ये सब आपको map में find out करना है. चलो, let's solve 1 and 2 right now. Take it this one if you want. Hey, 1 and 2, I had given certain questions which matches our explanation. First one A, 1 and 2, बस उतना ही है. Second one A, C, and then come down to G. G का 1 and 2. That's it. I hope you'll use the space and nahi hai. That is your trouble. What we can do. I'll take my this one na. ऐसा कैसा volume में तूने घुमा दिया? हाँ, hey, anybody घर में रखते क्यों? Anybody have 2 topo? Give 1 2 here. दोनों के पास नहीं है. फिर वो क्या करें? Start solving. I'm running around to check how many are doing it. Don't go hurry. Carefully do this. करना है. हाँ लिखा है. All the places are given. Now, if I see anybody talking besides finding, there's noise, please stop it. Silently stop. If the number is going more than 10, try to take it 9 only. 11, I cannot put it into my 6 figure. Na? After dividing. Don't compare and solve, you solve it on your own. Whoever does the mistake, let them do it, so that the mistake will they will learn. ठीक, लिखो. All leadership. Yes. ये केस है ना. If it is a line perineum where it's small circle, either blue or green in color. हाँ बस छोटा सा रहेगा. 89. Hey, when you are taking 6-figure grid, make that 89 and 94, write it in your notebook. Then find out. Dekho, listen. One perennial where I could see from him, you write it in your notebook first. 94 like this.
95.
Sorry. ये मैंने देखा है. While they find 6 figure, वो इधर डाल देता है 95 फिर 89.
So 94 है.
It is 89 and 94. These girls are confused. Which is the smaller number? It is 95. It's okay. Reduce the volume. हाँ देखो ये मिला, ये दोनों मिला. Now keep the scale. Show me the scale. What I want to. Hey, I am showing it on the board. Both has to be give me explanation. क्या है तुम्हारे दोस्तों को कुछ बीमारी हुआ है? Hey guys, listen. 89. I'll make you both of you stand here. Enough. Come out and look at the room. Hey, listen. If the answer is 10, try to put it 9 because I can put 10. There you go. This is the place. I'm keeping it here. Sorry. First, I have to find out these things. So zero from here. And try to count out the mm. If mm is 8, divide by 2. First year you have to make 4. 25 नहीं आएगा. 25 कहाँ से आएगा? है तो 2 सेंटीमीटर. 25 कहाँ से आएगा? Then divide by 2. 3. 12. Then it is क्या है? Both what is the laughing going? Tell me the reason. If someone taking more than 12 or more than 10, try to take 9 only. Because I can't have, she told me someone 25, Janvi told me 25, 25, 2 points. 0.1 to 1 lakh.
राजकोट में उसके नीचे का वेल 20 आर लिखा है ना, वही प्लेन है ना, पॉइंट वहां पे है
रिजर्व आरएफ लिखा रहेगा उधर. हाँ anybody have found out reserved forest? Hey, what is the question number? Boy, asking what is the question number for reserved forest? Gauri, did you find for reserved forest? Just check. That guy is complaining he is not having his specs and he don't know. Reserved forest, anybody got the answer? Question number 2 में रहेगा. C. हाँ. Gauri, check it out. Note down. Ah, yes.
आरएफ लिखा हुआ रहेगा सर मेरे को देखना है.
Yes, the RF.
Girls are, especially these 2 girls are to be pulled up into my desk. Yeah, coming down to everyone.
नहीं है नहीं है दादरला पता नहीं दादर तो तुम्हें बता
दादर लाई है
हम क्वेश्चन 2 3 करेंगे और दादर में नहीं है इसका
नोटबुक में लिखो डोंट राइट इन द वॉल राइट इन द मराठी में कितना कर सकता है इसके RF anybody have found as a representative fraction वाला RF reserved for
सर आरएफ लिखा हुआ रहेगा
and that is reserved for us ना हाँ वो भी है but reserved for us भी आ सकते हैं representative fraction नहीं रहेगा एक काम करो don't do that RF question because you have to teach you RF representative fraction also
नहीं है इसका RF वो ढूंढा नहीं है अच्छी
If your decimal is 9.5, 9 don't take 10, it will be 7 figure. Take it 9. 10 divided by 10, 2, 10, you have to put it 9 only. लिखा रहेगा तो guys, reduce the volume. Boy, what's his name? Harsh, are you able to find out? वो 9.5 बोल रहा है ना तो take it 9.
0.95
इतना जी books रखा है your bench क्यों नहीं आ सकते? It is on the edge of the other grade. Many people are saying some are getting 20 divided by 2 it is 10. But then also you have to write 9 only. If it is 90 divided by 2, then you write 9.5. Again you take 9. What is it? RF मिला। The northing always starts from below and it is to the right.
Was 892993.
When you are finding Hey guys, now only I've got two queries. The hut, the settlement is, show me the scale. The settlement is this. So try to take that box only. If you go out of that box, then there is a confusion. So ये settlement है, try to take this box. वो कोने पे है? Box लेके तो नहीं, मतलब scale से measurement करेंगे. हाँ, 4 figure grid difference ये ले ले box. Don't go out of that. Scale से measurement लेके कहाँ से? ये बाबा settlement ये है ना, ये तो लोग ने देखा है. और ये नहीं हो पाया. वो सिंपली बोल रहे हैं ना, वो हट के done. Both of you keep the checking ready. I'll come back to you and then join. Sir, पहले हट बताओ ना. Sir, very